experiencing all these new things there.
I was listening to this interview you did with Craig Ferguson in his shed. He was kind of poking you a little bit about money.
Got original 1967 Chevelle AM radio. It's a pretty clean radio when it come in. We went ahead and polished all the chrome, repolished all the push buttons, took the face out of it, repolished it, and cleaned the case a little bit. Still got the original sticker on the side. That's what I like to see. And we've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. It now has AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, automatic, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It does have 3 pre-outs on the back of it if you want to add an amp to your rear speakers or even a sub. It also has USB. This is your USB port you'll get. You can mount it in a round hole or leave it in the bracket. It comes in pieces. You have to put it together. Push button operated. You'll get a thumb drive with some music on it, so you can play as soon as you get it in. It also has Bluetooth, voice command, and voice assistance. And we're just now running it in. It's pretty late. This one's got to go tomorrow, overnight. So right now you're on FM radio. You have operating LED right here, which changes multiple colors depending on what you're doing. And you got a stereo LED over here.
Somehow able to. You're in a beat. That's what you want to do.
No one will think of any product. Partners.
Won't go to AM radio, just simply turn it off and right back on.
In the first quarter, not harder. Grasshopper.
Takes you to AM radio. Off and right back on, takes you right back to stereo, FM.
Have a positive experience.
Stereo light comes on.
But more than
treble and bass like you've always had.
Is and more about social media and stuff.
Plus you have this one has a center notch in it for right at the center of the pot. It has balance and fader built into it. So if you run stereo, you'll have balance in it. I think he's going to run a DVC and a dash. Really wouldn't worry about balance because it's a stereo speaker and it's real close together. But if you run some in the rear, you might want to work with it, or even a sub, you want to fade it around. I should demonstrate that to you how that works. AM FM stereo, we done went through that. Your push buttons and all presets still work. Got them all lubed up, ready. Auxiliary in, you'll get a male-to-male cable like this one. And all you got to do is just bring up your device, any device, plug it in. You satellite radio, CD players, your phone, iPods, MP3 players, and all you got to do is just basically turn it on. Automatic switches over, a little light went to green. Now when you get ready to come off auxiliary in, all you do is turn your device off, and in 20 seconds the radio will switch back over. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds, during that period just turn the radio off and right back on like you was cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you're at, but since we're just running it in, we want to let it do its thing.
Haley, thanks so much for talking.
Switch back over automatic.
Thank you. It was really nice talking to you too, man.
That's what we wanted it to do.
He joined Tom from studio in Los Angeles, and you can catch
Let me
him.
turn off this little thing. I'm about to lose my battery on it there. This USB port will play a thumb drive and charge your phone and your devices.
Film and TV world.
If you want to play from your phone, you can plug it in here, and while it's charging, just plug it in the auxiliary in. But why would you do that? It's got Bluetooth. So we're going to run our Bluetooth in. Bring our phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. And we're going to actually pair it up. Once you pair it up, every time you get in your car and got your phone with you and turn it on, she will come on and say device connected. You shouldn't have to pair it up but once. it will take up to 5 devices. Let's try it. Hold it down.
Ready to pair.
Showed up on our phone. So all we're going to do now is tap on it and she'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
So you know it's lit. That means you're connected all the time. We got a built-in mic over here on this side. Plus you get an extra mic. I understand this is a convertible, I think. So you might want to put the extra mic on it and run it closer to you. Sometimes I found these little mics to be real efficient. They work real well. We're going to try it out. We're going to do a voice command. We're going to hold the button in, bring our phone up, play music. Now we know our little mic is working. It's going to go to music on my phone. So now if you want to change your songs, just press your button once to advance on your phone. Press it twice to back up or repeat, depends on how long you're into the song on your phone. We'll let it go a little ways. If you want to repeat, you just hit it twice. Repeat the song, hit it twice again, you can back up. Or you can go forward. You can do anything with your smartphone's capable of doing by using this push button. You don't have to have the push button, you can operate it all straight from the controls up here if you want to. Some people just don't like to reach up to the radio all the time. We're going to tell it to go back. We're going to stop music and it will automatically switch back over. I could just hit off and turn the music off. It'll go back to AM or FM where I had it set, or I can hit it, play, it'll automatically switch over. We're going to try the mic out again. Hold this down. Stop music. Put it in pause. Now we're going right back to radio. Back on FM where we had it set. That's how your Bluetooth and all work. A phone call comes in, no matter what you're doing, you'll hear it ringing. Just press this once and talk. When you're done, you can either press it twice to end the call, or just let the phone hang up. It will go back to doing whatever you had the radio doing.
Like the people who might rent direct-to-DVD horror films.
Now your thumb drive, once you put this in, I'm going to show you how to operate. A lot of people hide these, and you don't have to take this out unless you want to actually change it or charge your devices. It's going to go straight to it. If you want to advance, same way on the thumb drive as your phone, push it down once with advance it. Twice to repeat or back up. Back up, go forward again.
I got to groove. Hit him up, Rocco. Hit somebody. Come on, come on. Down the groove. And I got to groove.
If you want to go to pause, go back to radio, hold this down for 1 second. That'll put the thumb drive in pause, and it'll actually go right on back to FM where we had it set. Same thing going down the road. If you have this hid, you don't have to find a stick, put a stick in it. If you want to go back to your thumb drive, depends on how long you were down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. But just push it down 1 second, go right back to the thumb drive. Let's go back. Let's go back to FM. I'm going to show you how to work your fader and your balance. Find something I won't get in trouble with.
Well, I read this, and it's like Mel Gibson is
Really wrong to drop one's convictions.
% off select home item.
In the national area, learn secrets from the pro.
Alright, the way you work your balance and faders is the center notch in here. You can feel it, it hits it on both sides. You go right to the center of it. You're going to go counterclockwise twice, like a 12 to 2 motion, 1, 2. That's going to put you in the fader mode. When it quits beeping, you'll be in the fader mode. As long as you're moving this control, you can fade from front to rear. After you find what you want, just stop. It'll beep once and then go back to toner, treble, and bass. After that, we're going to go into the balance, which is counterclockwise, like a 10, like a 12 to 10 motion. And it's going to do the same thing, beep, but put us in the balance mode. We hadn't run this in, so let's see how it works. There's your fronts, there's your rears. Alright, balance it out, let it beep. Now we're going to go into balance mode, counterclockwise, 1, 2. There's your rights, there's your lefts. I'm going to balance it out like I want it. And let it beep. Now we're back on toner, treble, and bass.
Macy's. Our employees volunteer more than 155,000 hours of service.
That's your original 1967 Chevelle SS AM radio. And I appreciate you letting me do it for you.
The room was filled with smoke. The wind had blown and drifted the snow up against the
Thank you.